Welcome to Community Spaces blog. Here are the top 5 things to help make your project successful.
Hello and welcome to section 1 of our Community Spaces blog, which relates to how to successfully complete a stage 2 application. One of the first things we're going to talk about is signatures. Please make sure that wherever the application asks for a signature on the application form, it's submitted as original in pen. We won't accept any photocopies and it will be sent back to you. The second thing we'll talk about is the landline number. Please, where it asks for a landline number, please supply it because it is for security purposes and big requiring. So please be assured that it won't be passed on to any third parties. We'll keep it, and as I said, it's just for security purposes. Looking through the application, if I take you to the checklist page, on page 18 there's a checklist. Please ensure that you address all of these items listed. When your stage 1 project is approved, you're given a submission date. Please ensure that you submit your stage 2 application by this date. If there are any problems, please contact your facilitator who will get in contact with us accordingly.
Your lead professional will be a vital part of your project and will help you to ensure that your finished project is robust, safe and of a high quality. Your facilitator can help you to identify a suitable lead professional, and further help and advice can be found in the Essential Reading for Applicants booklet. The lead professional will make visits to the site whilst the contractors are delivering the project to check that work is being carried out correctly and in line with the tender specification that was prepared. The number of visits will again depend on the complexity of the project. The lead professional is responsible for signing off the finished work. Once the majority of works are complete, the lead professional will inspect them, and if satisfied that they are of a high quality and meet the specifications set out in the brief, will issue a certificate of practical completion. You will then submit this to Community Spaces to release the grant payment.
Spaces, we want to help you ensure that your project will continue to be a valuable asset for your community in the future. To help your group do this, we have allocated funding, a sustainability grant, for each project. The sustainability grant must be spent within 12 months of your project being completed and is intended to help you provide your group with the skills and equipment you need to maintain your project, and also raise awareness and encourage the local community to use the site. If your project has made improvements to a nature area, why not use the sustainability grant to run bird or bat or nature walks? You could develop activity packs about the space to be used by visitors or local schools to describe the wildlife and nature value of the space.
If you have built a brand new mugger or games area, you could use it to buy equipment such as footballs, basketballs, training bibs and cones to run activity sessions. You could also apply for funds for a sessional coach to run some training sessions, or better still, train up group members to run these. You may also want to use the funds for group members to be trained in first aid or buy first aid kits. These sessions will encourage local people to use and enjoy your space.
If your project is a community garden, you may want to apply for funding to run gardening sessions with the local community. These can help with the maintenance of the site, as well as getting local people involved in the project. You could apply for funding for tools such as trowels, forks, spades and a wheelbarrow, as well as protective equipment such as gardening gloves for those taking part.
One of the most important parts of the programme is when it comes to claiming your funds. For you to claim funds, you need to send your grants officer a grants claim form, a progress report, an original invoice, and then you get a big happy smiley face and money into your account.
And remember, if you need any help with your project, you can always contact your friendly Community Spaces team.